Hello, friends, and welcome. You are watching episode number 8 of our Oxygen Not Included Terrimstario Let's Play. My name is Sean, and I'm glad that you're here with me tonight as I play some video games. Remember that Oxygen Not Included is an early alpha game, so there might be some bugs or something, but I haven't run into any so far. None that I can think of. There's some stuff that I don't understand, like how temperature and air pressure I guess I'm kind of starting to get the hang of. I actually upgraded this game today, which did fix some bugs that I haven't noticed, like dupes falling through the floor and some other stuff that, when they described it in the thing, I was like, oh, I haven't seen any of that. So, I'm not too worried about it. Oh my gosh, how are we getting... Now, how's all this CO2 ending up here and not down here? That is weird stuff. Oh, it's weird. It's wild, wacky, wild stuff. So I don't really know how I can get better flow of our CO2 around. I guess I could build some gas permeable tiles through here. Maybe let's try. Are they going to be able to reach those ones? I don't think they can reach them, can they? Oh, they can. All right. Okay, we can try this anyway. There's that weird. Okay, it went away, but there was that weird thing again where the little exploding thing going on. So I can see a little bit of oxygen coming up and stuff going down. Oh, I also figured out what we should do with that water area up top that I was starting to build earlier and then stopped building because I couldn't figure out what I was going to do with it. I think I know what I need to do with it. I think we're going to build a shower and toilet up there. So if we can get so what we need to get, I guess, is a little water basin set up. Oh, but we have one of these jerks running around in there. Shit, I don't need a hatch to have to deal with. That's too bad. That would have been real nice. And there's a hatch down in that water area as well. Well, crap. I mean, we can still set up a shower, and I think we should. That's a vacuum in there, right? Yeah, so I don't really want to break into there, at least not in our normal area. So I think what I'm going to do is we'll build a water area over here, right? And, oh, what was that little beepy thing? And then we can put the showers and stuff right here. Do showers need airlocks and stuff? I don't think they're going to. That is going to be under what? Not furniture, stations? No. Probably medicine? No. Well, hand sanitizer is. Plumbing, of course, duh. Alright, so that's going to be 2 across. And then a lavatory would be 2 across. Okay, so... And then I would be able to run pipes through the areas below it. So, let's see. We're going to put a base down. There's a couple of squares in case we need them. There's going to be the shower. There'll be the toilet. We'll put like a piece of art in between, I think. And then there we go. That should be fine. And then we'll put the water like right there. So I'm actually gonna wait because we'll want to have all this stuff ready to go before I actually start doing that. And actually, maybe I'll do the double tile. I was thinking well, we have 4 here, right? Yeah, so I can do the double tile along the bottom here. And then, so we have double tile there, and we will double tile it like right here. And I don't really need to worry about having tile along the top. That's not really important. We are going to want to have an airlock. So this is our ladder leading up to our future area, right? So we'll put an airlock there. And then we'll build a ladder here, which will help us build that wall. I guess I'm not really going to want to open up into here. So I'm going to cancel that. We'll just dig out like here, and then we'll build that ladder back up there when we get to that point. And here we're just going to want to dig out this whole area like that. But I'm going to cancel that for now so we can get up here to build those things. And that's, dang it, too bad that's vacuum, because I kind of want to get that copper ore. I guess we could do it on the other side of our airlock, because we can open, like, we're going to want to get this oxygen out of there, and I guess I'm going to need to build a gas pump or something to get that out of there. This is oxygen and contaminated oxygen, so we can kind of, I guess we could open this room up and then like put in some filters maybe. And I don't want to get in here, right, because that monster's in here. And I don't like monsters. That's contaminated water, so that's potentially useful later on. So to get the water up into here, I think I will use our water purifier and run the clean water up into there. We won't need a whole lot of water up in here to run the shower, because I think we can put that on a closed circuit. Looks like we've gotten our hydrogen generator working, so that's good. Also looks like we're burning through the hydrogen pretty quickly, but you know, it's what else are we going to do with it? Trying to remember what morbs are good for. Like, you want to have them stuck underwater, right? Because they spit out contaminated water. Is that or contaminated oxygen? So they're a good source of oxygen, I think, is the deal with morbs. Atmospheric pressure too low, yeah. I don't know though, I mean, it's 130. 130 is too low? Why is it not coming up from up there? Do I need to build gas permeable tiles? I mean, you'd think it would come up through the ladder or something. And I still don't get why is the oxygen down here and not moving up there? Let's see if this gets the air flowing through. I've got so many ladders over here. Why is it not, oh, because I had the wrong button selected. That's why. I don't like that this hydrogen is pooling up there. Boy, we've already burned through almost all that hydrogen already? That is crazy. It hasn't even been going that long. Let's turn this stuff back on while we have the electricity coming in. We've already got the research selected, yeah. We can start doing some of our gas stuff. We're producing, right? Okay, good. How are we doing on algae? Not so good, really. We've got decent oxygen over here. Oh my gosh, so much carbon dioxide over here. What's going on with that? Let's try mining some of that out if we can. Just to get the flow going a little better. I guess we were going to want to mine that out eventually too. We don't have the ladder set up to get up to here, do we? We're going to want to mine all that. Food shortage. Ah, shit. Yeah, because we can't grow our plants very well. I just don't. So we have plenty of oxygen down here too. What is going on there? That's okay. And we have this thing running? So why are we not making mush bars? Do I need to prioritize that? Oh, I have it set to priority 3. Gosh, no wonder. High priority, thank you. make some food. Wow. 48% stress. Eliza, Sean, and Andrew. Okay. Eliza, Sean, Andrew. Get some rest, you guys. You deserve it. You've earned it. Alright, well that's helping out. How is our airflow? Still not great. But you know, we do have the, like, we have gas pumps. So, you know, we could be pumping gas up to here for what good it would do. I guess we could set up a complicated system of gas pumps to, and then like turn them on and off to kind of cause this airflow to go around. Nope, none of those, no diver's lungs, which is really the only thing that I would be interested in. But I'm sure that everybody's getting stressed out because the oxygen, the air pressure, oh, look at that, 31, no wonder they can't breathe. And I don't really have any algae. Why do I not have any algae? These things should be spitting out tons of algae. Where's it all going? Just to these things? Alright, I need to set up a oxidizer or electrolyzer. Yeah. Now this thing is going to be producing hydrogen, which I'm not very happy about. Shit. How am I going to do that? I don't know. How about I set it up here and worry about that later? And how is the plumbing going to go? I don't have you hooked up to connect to the, yep, you kind of are connected to the dirty pipe, so I don't want you there. I guess I need to have you on a stand. And then we'll put you, that didn't sound good. We'll put you there. Food beyond reach. Andrew, well, how's your food beyond reach, Andrew? That doesn't make sense. Oh, it's food is beyond reach because we don't have any food. Like the concept of food is beyond reach, I'd say that. Let's try harvesting those. That'll at least get us a little bit of food. Oh, wasn't I just saying that things were looking pretty good for us going into cycle 40? I was definitely wrong. Sean, Eliza, and Andrew are still don't seem to be getting any massages. Well, they're all assigned to get massages. They're just not actually getting them. Probably worrying about level 6 priority things, but let's set, oh, we do have the massage table set to level 6. Well, then why are they doing these other things? They should be getting massages and de-stressing themselves. Let's get the those that oxidizer built up. We really need that. I'm gonna speed it up so hopefully we can get it taken care of. There's the stuff delivered. That's the first step. The next step is to actually build it. There we go. Well, the tile is all well and good, but that's not really what I need. What I really need is the oxidizer itself. And we're going to need power running to it. There we go. And we're going to need power running to the, that was weird. Now, why are you building it out of, wow, we have more gold than we do copper, huh? All right, that's fine. And I need to have the pipe running to it. That's going to be under plumbing. And it's going to be gas pipe. There we go. Now that's weird. Why is it not? Oh, because it's not gas, dummy. It's liquid. There we are. So you're going out and there. There you go. Great. Okay. Now I need to research the, I need to get the gas flow stuff researched, and then I can concentrate on, I don't know if concentrate's the right word, but I can get the, what am I trying to say here? Oh, also I need to cancel that, and we're gonna have to build that. Once I get the gas flow research, I can like move the hydrogen that I build down into the area where my hydrogen pump is, which doesn't really seem to be generating a whole lot of power anymore. But what it is doing is bringing all this chlorine up to cause problems. Do I want to block that off? Uh-oh. This thing is running out of gas, huh? Gonna go ahead and disable that for now. Which means I'm gonna need to enable that again, which is gonna take away one of my dupes from getting actual work done. Let's prioritize getting this electricity over here, because if we don't have oxygen, we're gonna be in bad shape. And we're still suffering from a food shortage, although we're making little progress there. And I think that once we get this oxygen running, that will help repressurize everything. But boy, that air pressure is so low. Now, why does it seem like that just... I guess it's shut down because nobody was using it. That's probably why. Oh, you guys are so close to having it, having this thing done. Let's get it done, please. Oh, and this water is draining quickly now. Probably because we're using it on making food. And any time now. There we go. There we go. Oh, so good. Can we watch the oxygen flow out of there? Well, we can definitely watch the hydrogen flow out of there. That's going to be making a lot of hydrogen. That's going to cause us some problems. We don't want to bust into this area because of that stupid creeper animal. Now, who's suffocating? Okay, well, they're not suffocating anymore. I'm sure it was somebody that was over here. Nobody has died. That's mostly what I was concerned about. Alright, Cameron, Eliza, and Pierre are our stressed out dupes at this point. Cameron. Eliza. Pierre. Alright guys, we're working on it. Shit, why is it not? Oh, I need to turn that on. We're going to have serious electrical problems too, because we just don't have enough electrical generation without that, without the hydrogen generator. I guess it's probably going to be under power. So let's throw another one of those down right there. And what is this Draconic Rose? What were you doing? Saw you hopping back and forth, so like you don't need to tell me that. I don't know why you weren't sleeping. But our stress levels are getting really bad too. And they're not getting any better. That's the problem. Still have lots and lots of oxygen over here, which is pretty annoying. I guess I could probably get an air scrubber going as well. Like that seems to be fairly neutral. Like you can run that in a closed system, right? Off of one of these water purifiers, I think. Don't really have enough electricity for everything, unfortunately. All right, let's disable the science research for now. Try to save some energy for that. Eventually, they're gonna disable that, please. Somebody. Ah, come on. You guys are so close to disabling the science stuff. That would be very beneficial for us. Like, it would really help us solve. I don't think I can prioritize it either. I don't want to prioritize them for, like, everyday use. Just want to prioritize them so they... There we go. Don't use power anymore. I think that they were done. Yep, good. They're shut off. All right, so that'll be a little better for our electricity. Let's prioritize this thing too. There we go. Oh, you're already working on it. Thanks. That's just what I needed. Because our lack of power is really causing us a lot of problems. Alright, and I guess we need to hook up the power to that thing. You would think you'd think I would have thought of that by now. Alright, and we need to prioritize building that little power switch there. Oh, maybe we already built it somehow. No? There we go. Prioritize. Little 6. You. Oh, we're so close to having these things set up. Now what is all this stuff up here? Now where did we get all those mealwood seeds from? And why isn't anybody eating them? That's like normal food, right? Or I guess we probably don't eat the seeds. Okay, well that's decent air pressure. It's finally working its way over here. And that'll help us with our food situation. The air pressure is really causing problems with our food situation. It'd be nice if we could get both of our generators running at the same time. There we go. Maybe that will actually get us a abundance of power. Doesn't look like it. Is there anything else I can close off to save energy? Well, we are out of slime. I don't like disabling these things because that is going to just cause us more problems. Because we need those to keep our oxygen generators going down here. But right now we've just got too many things for everybody to do and we're not able to keep up. But yeah, it doesn't really look like there's anything else I can turn off. How are we using so much power? I mean, I would like to turn that off because that uses a lot of all of our resources. It's using a lot of water. I mean, like dirt, I don't think is really a problem. I think we have a decent amount of dirt that we could turn into food. But, you know, we just need to get this air pressure up so we can have more food in general. And then we're going to need to do something with that hydrogen, which, you know, means we're going to need more power. Oh, boy. Are we accumulating power at all? No. Shit. Wow. But, you know what I mean? Like, everybody's still alive, so it could be worse. Sean, Andrew, Willie, huh? Sean, Andrew, Willie. Great, we'll get those guys massaged up and maybe that'll help. Algae is running low. Everything else, I mean, we don't even, like, there's no way I could make a coal generator at this point. That wouldn't do us any good. Pretty much just have to rely on these guys running on treadmills. They're sort of causing a power accumulation. Be nice if there was like a ceiling fan or, I mean, I know there's like a manually operated fan, but that is more for temperature than anything else. But oh gosh, this air pressure thing is ridiculous. And then this is this all hydrogen? Holy, wow, that's a lot of hydrogen. So I need the filter. Oh my gosh, gas filter. How close are we to getting advanced filtration research? Not close at all. But I bet we are getting close to, I bet we can turn this thing back on and get our power going again. But we are going to have to find out about that tomorrow because that is the end of this episode as well. Well, guys, things are looking a little more grim here, unfortunately. Um, nobody's died or anything, but we are short on food and we are definitely suffering um, oxygen-wise, and that's not good. Luckily, we have plenty of this contaminated water, so we can, continue turning that into regular water and continue turning that into oxygen. I would like to get our shower going up here, but that is not looking like it's going to happen. I thought that would happen like this episode, but it is not. But come back tomorrow and we'll find out what's going to happen. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. Thank you to all my subscribers, and I hope you will continue enjoying this series. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Bye.